It is time to check in with the representative of the recipient of the 2024 Believe Windsor-Essex Award for the Business Excellence Awards coming up, sponsored by WFCU. It was announced yesterday. Windsor Regional Hospital is the recipient this year. David Musyj, President and CEO of Windsor Regional Hospital, is in studio with us now. And I don't know, I cannot... Is that really you, David? I can't tell.
We don't recognize you today.
No, it's not me today. But yes, thank you, Lisa and Mike. Thank you for having me on. And it was a great night last night for sure.
Okay, let's describe, before we get in more, because we better, for our TV audience on CTV Windsor, I suggest you turn on CTV Windsor right now to see David Musyj all dressed up. You are like Mr. Lions fan, and you are dressed up in your Lions jersey. Anzalone, who is the guy, if you're, kind of just a new Lions fan, the guy with the long blonde hair out of his helmet, the middle linebacker. You got your Anzalone wig, headband, eye black, and jersey on right now.
You got it. That's it. Alex Anzalone, we call him the stud with our group. And he's the linebacker for the Lions, and he's kind of the heart and beat of the Lions. And Dan Campbell just adored him from the start, and he's really showed up this year, so it's great watching him play and the team play.
And, for those who don't know, you are a huge Lions fan, David?
Oh, huge. It's goes way back, and, many a Monday, it ruins the whole week. But this run's been great, and it's made January fly by. Usually January's a tough month to get through weather-wise, so it's made January fly by, and we're on the verge of 60 minutes of something special.
60 minutes until the Super Bowl. We can win it. I think we can do it. Now, are you doing it? Are you going to work like this today?
Yeah, so today, just like last Friday, we had an event for staff to dress up in their Lions gear to show their support for the Detroit Lions, and so I will be arriving at work like this. So.
Well, so you have a couple of reasons to celebrate the Lions, this Sunday. But also, what I mentioned off the top there, the Believe Windsor-Essex Award, sponsored by WFCU. So Windsor Regional Hospital, the recipient this year. That's got to be an honor for you.
Yeah, it was great to be honored that way for the team. The last 5 years for sure have, unfortunately been hell for our staff, for our team. And during their most difficult days to now recognize, and during it, they had the support of Windsor-Essex community, but to get an award like this and a recognition like this really gets them through those difficult days and shows that the community's behind them. And I'm so proud of the team for being recognized this way. And it was a call I got after the cyber attack indicating we were nominated. So for myself, and I couldn't say anything when they told us we were the successful recipient. It wasn't allowed to say anything, but it just made me feel like, oh, this is better. This gets us through, and I know being able to announce it now is a great. Hopefully, helps the staff get through.
Can we switch seats, because people are saying that they want to see you better, and it's really where you're sitting. Our cameras don't pick you up as much.
My mom's called you.
It might be it was actually Kelly who messaged me and said, I want to see David.
All right.
So I would switch seats.
There you go.
Oh my
David
gosh!
sit in my seat with the camera.
Hilarious.
And I'll go over to this one so people can see David Anzalone.
How much Lions gear do you own?
A ton. So I go back to the Joey Harrington days. I think I had a Roy Williams jersey as well. But that's
what I'm wearing today.
Yeah, they kind of disappeared throughout the years. And I had a Barry Sanders. I just the Lions they rip your heart out for a lot of years.
Right.
And as we all know, there's been a ton of NFL rules that have been created just because of Lions plays that they ripped your heart out and lost. So right now, I have pretty much every single hoodie and every single saying, from the blue masks to, Detroit versus everybody, multiple jerseys now.
Is that what people get you for Christmas? It's like, what can we get David?
No, he has to. Well, we don't know what he has. He has that probably already. All that, right?
No, I got a flag for my car for Christmas, so I got it on my car, a Lions flag. So it's all Lions. All Lions all day.
That's awesome. Now, like, you're a big sports fan, like, overall, right? I mean, this is like, you know, you're kind of like me. Lions and Tigers are your, like, two true loves in sports.
Yeah, and especially enjoying the Tigers when they were in playoffs and being part of that, but being able to go to the game last week with my family was just special, like just unbelievably special.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, so you have two families. You have your Lions family and you have your hospital family.
Yeah.
Yes.
And your family.
My family.
Oh, yeah,
family.
there's that.
Right, there's that too, right?
And your family.
Yeah.
That's it. Your media family. So we'll have fun. Obviously, this weekend's going to be outstanding. Like, Sunday can't come soon enough, and I think it's great. Like you mentioned, that it's been tough in the medical field the last few years, and what you guys do between the pandemic and some of the other challenges that you've been dealing with, to have a little fun with this. And I think not only would it bring a smile to the faces of the staff, but also the patients.
Yes.
I'm sure they're kind of having fun with this too.
Yeah, no, exactly. And they're able to watch the game on the weekend on their TVs if they're there. And we do that every year for the Super Bowl. Even if they don't have access to the TVs, we turn them all on for the patients because it's such a special event. So lots of fun. So hopefully my heart makes it through this weekend. I'm all set for that too. So
Yeah, do you have your defibrillator all set, ready to go?
Yeah, I was telling we had a defibrillator that the battery expired, and for a couple of years we hadn't replaced it. So before the playoffs started, my wife made me go online and buy a new one that arrived. It's sitting in our house just for the Lions playoff. So we're going to our friend's house on Sunday. I'm going to be bringing it with me and putting it next to me just for anyone in the room, just in case. We'll see, because Lions games will do that to you, and sports will do that to you. So.
Yeah, whether they're same
winning
old
or losing,
Lions
a
or
win
brand
could
new
make
Lions.
it. Yeah, brand new Lions. Yep.
Right. Where do you get that wig, by the way?
Well, I have a whole bunch of them. I had this
I think
before.
we're treading into uncharted territory here.
I had this before, and it just so happened to fit with Angeloni.
That's hilarious.
It worked out, right? It worked out, right?
It did. Well, thanks for coming in, David. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
And
Lisa.
congratulations on the 2024 Believe Windsor-Essex Award.
Yeah, and thank you, Windsor-Essex, for it. Really appreciate it.
Well deserved. There it is. Go Lions. Yeah. Absolutely. David Musyj, Windsor Regional Hospital.